Hello and thanks for joining us on STV News this evening. In the highlights, stakeholders call for government assistance after Monday morning attack in Riom. Plateau State Police Command commends stakeholders on reduced crime rates in the state. More than 24 hours after the attack in Shonong village of Bachit district in Riom local government area of Plateau State, the villagers are yet to come to terms with the reality of the incident. The unprovoked attack, according to the villagers, was believed to have been carried out by suspected Fulani herdsmen. More than 24 hours after the attack in Shonong village of Bachit district in Riom local government area of Plateau State, there are still conflicting figures of casualties. The unprovoked attack, according to the villagers, was believed to be carried out by suspected Fulani herdsmen. As at the time of filing this report, this is the scene of the attack, and this is where the victims of the unfortunate attack are to be laid to rest while they wait for one of the corpses to be recovered from the suspected attackers who, according to the villagers, have laid ambush for anyone that may come for the body, the son of a pastor. An eyewitness who spoke to STV News gave an account of how the incident happened on the 6th day of January 2014 in the small village.
The insecurities that were there tried to come in, but they couldn't. Instead of them to quell in the problem, we were running to them while they were working against us, killing our people. So along that, when we try to say, okay, let us defend ourselves, you see a security man, a soldier man will tell you that if you touch that person, I will kill you, I will shoot you. So people find both the Fulanis men and soldiers connive in that attack.
Truly, we didn't do anything to them. We were just sitting, and the soldiers came with 3 trucks. And for them to help us, they were just looking at us. When we run, the soldiers will tell us to lie down. And when we lie down, they will leave us and the Fulanis will come and kill us.
Truth of the matter, the policemen were active. But sincerely speaking, the army people were even attacking us. And I can identify to you that my son was killed by a soldier. Definitely, they were in uniform. And for this matter, I please want the government to come and see into this matter. If not, the whole area as you are seeing here, they will vacate. The corpse is still lying there. We went down there in the morning to go and collect the corpse for burial. But the serious matter that is happening, the Fulani are surrounding the corpse. So we cannot carry the corpse. We call the policemen to go there. They say they cannot go there because already the Fulani has laid ambush on the corpse. So we cannot carry it. It's still lying down.
Some of these villagers who have fled their homes for safety call on government to assist them in their plight. This is Fwang village, where the survivors of the attack in Shonong village have come to take refuge. And all they ask for is that government and concerned Nigerians, as well as all stakeholders, should come to their aid to ensure their security. In Riom local government area of Plateau State, Chizoba Anyonwe, STV News.
Business Insight.
Your business TV show on STV Job.
Are you a small business owner on the plateau?
Here's an opportunity to showcase your business on Business Insight on Silverbird Television Jaws.
Business Insight ushers you into the world of small business, bringing you up close and personal with cutting-edge, up-to-date business issues, analysis and interviews on business outlook on the plateau and beyond.
Business Insight every Friday at 5 p.m. on STV Jaws.
Think business.
Think Business Inside on STV Jaws every Friday at 5 p.m.
The Commissioner of Police in Plateau State, Chris Olapwe, says crimes of culpable homicide has reduced in the state following the measures deployed by security agencies in the state to reduce crime to its barest minimum. The Commissioner of Police, who spoke during a press briefing at the police headquarters in Jos, said with the sustenance of the synergy, more records will be achieved.
2012, about 53 cases were recorded, but in 2013, 31 cases were also recorded. So you see a sharp decline in the cases of culpable homicide. So also in all the offenses, crimes against properties, crimes against persons, grievous hurt, rape and ancillary cases, there had been a sharp decline because of the crime control strategies put in place, collaboration of members of the public, as well as synergy between all the sister agencies.
He said the recent attack in Riom local government area of the state should serve as a wake-up call for all stakeholders to rise up to their responsibilities for an end to such attacks.
With what we are seeing opening up of 2014 with what happened in Riom yesterday, we have to sit up and do a review of our crime control strategy, particularly in the hinterland. And a lot of meetings are ongoing to adopt modus operandi in the metro so that crime and criminality will be controlled. You are aware of what happened in Riom, where there was an unprovoked attack on a village called Shonong, where close to about 17 people died and over 20 houses were burnt. But all put together, I believe, is a call to the public, the police, and all security agencies to do more synergy, and for traditional rulers also to live up to their billings, while the religious institutions also make it a point of duty not to preach hate, but to emphasize love amongst all brethren.
The police boss in the state, however, added that investigation is ongoing in an attempt to round up the attackers.
But for the presence of the STF and the combined effort of the STF and the police who repelled the attackers, it will have been more devastating. But I think, and I know, that we are putting man-material accommodation more on ground than ever before. So, but be that as it may, we have set our dragnets along the axis of Kaduna, working in partnership with CP Kaduna, so that we can set our dragnet around Ganawuri, Ataka, Kaduna axis to see whether we can locate these insurgents. And if we cannot now, investigation is ongoing, because when things like this happen, people want quick results. But investigation is slow, steady, but we'll get to the end point.
For the challenges of the new year, he called for all hands to be on deck while the police is adopting new strategies to end crime and criminality in the state.
We have started 2014 and the challenges are becoming apparent, and we want to call on all and sundry Nigerians that every hand must be on deck to curb the excesses of insurgency, excesses of violent crimes like armed robbery, excesses of child abuse, rape, pedophilia, and all other forms of crimes. The media has a big role to play. The reportage system must be positive, must be patriotic in analysis and content.
And that's the news. Thanks for watching. I am Chizoba Anyuri.